he makes you want to spend your money. Like, you're looking at the menu with him and he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. That too. But he was a vibe. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. To those of you that are new, I'm Queen, and in today's video, you guys, I was just giving you a review on the Royalton Chic Cancun resort. I wanted to just do this review because honestly, you guys, I feel like I have seen so many of these reviews, but I feel like I just wanted to get a little bit more, just a little bit more in depth and more personable with my review, and just let you guys know about certain things that I see in the comments on certain things, even on the website or in reviews, just to let you guys know what's what. Because before I went, these are questions I had and I wanted to know what was what, and nobody really could answer it for me, or at least they really didn't want to. So I thought I would make this video for you. As well, you guys, the things that I've stated in my videos are based off of my personal opinion and my personal experience. So everyone's opinion and experience will vary. But I just thought I wanted to share with you guys my personal experience and how things went for me at the time that I went, and just share with you that. Oh, as well, you guys, I will say I did go for my birthday. So some of these, I want to insert video clips for certain things that I was able to capture as well. If not, I'll insert pictures so that you guys could just get an idea of what I'm talking about if I don't particularly have video footage to insert in the video. All right, so if you guys feel like this is something you like to watch, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's just get straight into the video. All right, you guys, so first let's just get into this resort. So the Royalton Chic Cancun, it is a 5-star all-inclusive resort. I know when you go I think on the website, or if you look on Google, it's weird because it's 4.55. I don't know, it's weird, but it's supposed to be a 5-star all-inclusive resort. It is really nice, guys. And I feel as far as all the other resorts that I've seen on that whole hotel zone strip, this is honestly, in my opinion, the most modern, the newest. It's really, really nice. It's nice. So let's get into the different room options first. So it's just different suite options. You have a luxury suite option with the sunset view, or you have the ocean front view with you'll have one king and one sofa bed, and then they have just different types of suite options. I know the biggest thing is the sunset view, the ocean view, and then I know as far as size wise, they have different ones. I know for me, I had the junior luxury suite because it was just me, and I did the sunset view. At first I was gonna do the ocean view, but then I was I'm gonna be outside anyway, so it's not that serious. So I'll just go ahead and I'll just do the sunset view, because I also, with my package, I also decided that I was gonna do Diamond Club. I'm not gonna give you guys prices because based off of season, the prices, they do vary or whatever. So if I gave you a price, it's not gonna be accurate because they're constantly changing due to the seasons on the resort. So Diamond Club is an extra fee. I know this is one of the biggest things that I see when I'm looking at reviews. Is Diamond Club worth it? And blah, 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 blah. Is it? This is what I will say. I personally, because when I go places, I personally do enjoy having the best of the best and having the best options. If I was to go back again, I would definitely do Diamond Club. One thing that I did notice with Diamond Club is when you're ordering room service, you have a little bit more options. Because I did meet other people there that didn't have Diamond Club, and they did tell me certain options that Diamond Club have, they didn't have. They kind of wish they had it. Another thing too is when you're making reservations for any of the restaurants, Diamond Club members do have first dibs on restaurant reservations. So they do put you as first priority for that. And I know one thing, after you've been drinking all day and you've been in the heat, you want to eat. And like, fortunately, but not fortunately, when I went to the resort, it was like a lot going on at the time in Mexico. So I feel like it was a lot of people there, but it wasn't like a lot of people. And it probably was due to people maybe canceling or whatever, because they just didn't come there to Mexico at the time, because it was just so much going on. You know what I mean? But it didn't stop me, and I still went and I had a great time. But it was like people there, but it wasn't overly packed. So as far as like getting in the restaurants and everything, it wasn't hard. It was like pretty easy, even though most of the time I did have a reservation. But sometimes, I'm going to be honest, I missed my reservation and I was still able to get in. So it's just up to you. But there are like a lot of other like small little things. Like you have the option, like if you have Diamond Club, your butler can make your reservations for you for the restaurants versus you having to do it. You know, they'll do like, you know, like, I think they do like, you know, like turn down service and stuff like that. I do know that when you first come in and you get checked in, Diamond Club has like a separate check-in like area where they have like food and drinks and stuff for you when you get there and you come in. And it's like kind of like private. It is kind of small, so if it's like a good amount of people in there, it could be kind of stuffy. So I kind of like checked in and I like got out of there. It was just a little bit small, but it is a nice gesture and it is really nice. Another thing that I would say is, I think if you have Diamond Club too, you get discounts on like spa services, and if you end up doing like bottles, like wine or champagne bottles, as well. So I mean, it just all depends on like what you're looking for as far as like the expectation of it all. I personally, if I went again, I would definitely still do Diamond Club, because I just want to get the full benefits without having to worry about all of that when I get there. Let me just get it now, pay for it, get it out of the way, and it's just done. But that's just my personal opinion. As well, I would like to mention that this resort has 458 suites. It has 6 different bars, a spa, and it also has 9 restaurants and 4 swimming pools, and also a fitness facility. So all of those things are very useful for you when you're out on vacation, and everything for the most part is like so modern and just very nice. So I will say that as well. Okay, so next, you guys, I want to get into like the different food. So let's just get into it. So Elements is like their buffet that the resort has. And I personally, guys, I'm going to give you guys like, you know, my personal opinion on like actual number ratings. So the buffet for me, you guys, my next day after I got there, like the next day, I went and I ate breakfast there. And I'm going to be honest, I wasn't like that impressed by it. So I went there one time and I never went back. But personally for me, I just personally don't like buffets anyway. It's just not my thing. So for the buffet, I would definitely have to give it like a 5 out of 10. Then I also tried like the, the Excite sports bar that they had. It was like a sports bar with like regular sports, like bar food. I would give that one like a 7 out of 10. It tastes like, you know, like your typical like bar food. I know the big one that everybody talks about is like Hunter Steakhouse. To me, it was like literally, I'm going to be honest, like the best one there. So I would give it honestly 8 out of 10. I would give Vespa Ristorante, the Italian place, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I seen like reviews on that one and everybody kept saying it was so good. But I'm gonna give that one like a 5 out of 10. I didn't really like it. It just wasn't my thing. I know that it was like, when I looked at reviews, the lasagna was really hyped up, but to me it was just too greasy, and I love Italian food, but it was a bit much for me. The other restaurant called Chopstick, it was an Asian cuisine. A lot of people that like I talked to there, they went there, they said it was amazing, but I didn't get to go there because I have a lot of shellfish allergies. So I just didn't want to do that, especially like being on vacation like by myself didn't trust it. So I can't really give you guys a rating on that, but I heard it was amazing. And it was like from everybody else that I was around while I was there. I know Insomnia Cafe was another one that I didn't go to. I kept passing by it, but because I saw reviews on it and everyone kept saying the ice cream wasn't good and it wasn't good, I just kept looking at it and I never got anything from there. So I can't really give you guys a review on that one either. There was a Mexican restaurant, La Hacienda. I would give that one like a 5 out of 10. I did go there. I don't know. I just didn't really like it. I'm gonna be honest, guys. It just wasn't, I don't know what it was. But what I will say is the customer service in all the restaurants was really good. I just didn't particularly just like the food. But Hunter Steakhouse was my favorite that I was able to go to. But as far as like the staff and just the overall customer service, it was really good. It's just like the food just wasn't it. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, overall, the experience was still a really great experience. Next, you guys, I'm going to get into the parties. So let's talk about like the day. They have day and night parties. So they have like different theme parties every day and night. So for me, the daytime rooftop parties were the best. They were the best. I had so much fun and they were like different themed every day. I know like on my birthday, they had a toga party, which was so fun. I know like one day they had like a glow party where you wore like different neon stuff. And I was like, that's all that I can like remember. And I know like at the main pool, they would do like daily pool activities, like different games, fitness classes with like different like types of drinks. And the music overall, you guys, is like honestly like really pretty decent. But overall, I would definitely say the day parties. The night parties were like, okay. When I don't know. Maybe it was just me because I would party all day and then by night it was like, but then again, I don't know because I was there for the night party, but the day parties just did it for me. It was just the vibes. It was good. Great vibes. So definitely when you go, definitely look forward to those day parties because they were a lot of fun. Another thing that I forgot to mention, you guys, is you're going to see this thing maybe when you book on the website or if you book through like Expedia, because personally, when I book like my travel stuff, I personally just use Expedia. It works for me. It does the trick for me. So I did book this trip through Expedia. You're going to see it say like maybe, I don't know, depending on if you book through it, you'll see like it's going to offer you like $600 in resort credits. So I know a lot of people won't know what that is. So I literally saved this from my trip because this is the resort credits, guys. This is what it is. It's a book of like different like coupons. That's what it is. So I'm gonna just show you guys because I know for me, I was like, okay, so how does this work? And I just want to show you guys like the different like little thingies in there. It's like $80 for room upgrade. Just stuff like that, $25, like, you know, for the culinary experience. Big stuff like that, like $25, like off special packages, like stuff like that, $25 off of like wine and champagne bottle type stuff. Like that's what it is. It's gonna be a book like this and it'll be in your room. Was it in my room? It was either in my room or they gave it to me at check-in. I can't remember. That was like how many drinks ago? But yeah, so I just wanted to share with you because I know this was like another thing that I saw people like asking questions about and nobody seemed to have answers for. But guys, this is it. This is a $600 credits. So what I will tell you is that I booked with Expedia and I do want to let you guys know that I did get 20% savings off of, you know, if you do like a spa there. I would say like, say for instance, like my hour spa was supposed to be $145 in American dollars. Because if you do spa days there or whatever you do at the spa, it's in US dollars. So that's that. When you pay, it's in US dollars. So instead of the $145, mine ended up being $116. And then whatever you decide, you know, you want to tip at the end. So yeah, because I know like when I go get massages or when I get any service, I'm also going to add a tip to it. So the 20% savings or whatever also goes with the culinary experiences, which is like a private little dining thing at their like restaurant in there called Cloud9. A lot of people do it for like special occasions. Champagne, wine bottles, romantic like beach dinners and those sort of things. So you can say 20% off at this resort with that. And I guess it's already in the system because I didn't say anything to them. I just noticed that when I did my spa, because that was the only thing extra I did while I was there, like was the spa. And I noticed that it was a discounted price. And that's what the lady told me at the desk when I was paying for it. But what I will say, you guys, is if you are going to Cancun, Mexico, I wouldn't suggest you go anywhere else, especially if you are like a person that you want the vibes, where you want to party, have a good time. Like, you know, this is it. The Royalton Chic Cancun is it. Like, and don't get me wrong, you guys. I know like I didn't score the food at a really high scale, but it's okay because it's not horrible, like at all. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you guys, they also, speaking of food, they also have where when you're out at the pool parties, they have like people grilling, like they have staff grilling, and that food was pretty good. The grilling, it was like different vegetables, steaks, stuff like that. It was really good. That was good. I forgot to mention that. So that was like a really good experience too. And then they have like different drinks on a daily. It was just a vibe. And I'm telling you guys, if you are going to Cancun and you want like a fun resort and you want it to be modern and super clean, this is where you go, because it was really clean too. And that's like something that I would say. So overall, you guys, I'm going to say I had a great experience. This resort was amazing. Customer service superior. I do want to say it was also very, very clean. Love that, because we love cleanliness. And I want to do a special shout out to like the Vibe team. The Vibe team, they're the people that are in charge of like the parties, the activities. They bring all the good vibes. So Laura, Melvis, Jorge, they were like a part of the Vibe team. They were a vibe. Manuel, the rooftop bartender, he was a vibe. Like, just great energy. I'm gonna be honest. That one, I bought a bottle of champagne, but he was like in hookah and stuff like days while I was there. He makes you want to spend your money. Like, you looking at the menu with him and he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. That too. But he was a vibe. So yeah, they are all amazing. And Vicente and Francisco, they were my favorite bartenders at the main lobby bar. So if you guys go look for them in the mornings, they're like really chill, really nice. And they're just a good way to start your day off. They would laugh at me and say, girl, you're so consistent. You come here every morning. Yeah, because you guys are like the calm vibe to get me started with some mimosas. And then I hit the other bars up later. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys like, you know, let you guys know like who to look out for on the team when you go. They're amazing. Yeah, Vicente and Francisco, they're the great bartenders at the main lobby bar. Had a great time with them. They were really nice. And yeah, you guys, I literally cannot wait to go back to this resort. You guys, I know I probably was like all over the place because I was so excited talking about this resort. I had an amazing experience. If you guys have any questions at all that you like to ask, don't hesitate to leave it down in the comments if I forgot something, because I was all over the place, I know. And if you guys did enjoy this video, which I hope you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, guys. Bye.